I wake up early to go and watch the Death Valley sunrise, all eerie and moonlike. Smooth boulders, plains of salt, and slowly moving sand dunes. After coffee and oranges, we're back on the road, heading out into the valley, heading towards the Sequoia National Park. The feeling of covering ground is palpable. Mountains rear in the distance, all hazy, translucent, and slowly grow before us, becoming solid, detailed, and darker in shade. You top a ridge and the valley floor rolls out for 30 or so miles in front, right up to the feet of those great mountains, and always the thin tarmac line running up to and disappearing within the folds of rock. You can always see the route between foreground and background, and the engine chugs and carries you across that vast distance in breeze and sunny effortlessness. So 200 miles of road traverses the lowest, hottest, driest desert, to cool shale mountains, to brush-covered high moors, and into close-sloped Spanish hills, with self-built shacks nestled into them, tin-roofed solid wood puzzle houses, mezzanine pork and sunlit sculptures in the eaves houses. Dusty trails lead up to flatbed trucks by wood chipper oil drum and rusted school bus houses. And where are the fat, stupid Americans? In these hills there are land people. I see a people shaped by motion, born upon the ever-westward thrust of the American story, the turning of the wagon wheel, to untame arcane European tradition and have it morph into frontiersmen, gold panners, mountain men, miners, loggers, fur trappers, snakes, murder, weather, terrain, illness, Indian killers, but irrevocably influenced by the enemy they wish to subdue, and by his land that they wish to steal. But what do the barefoot kids in dust and sun with dirty mouths who run on the trails in the shadow of these mountains know about that? Their slow motion whirling and play like small storms that dance through the valley floor is an innocent virtue. And here the expanse is almost too big to contemplate, and it seems there is just too much earth and too much rock to be covered by the daubs of red, white and blue. To my eye the US is still a civilization sat on top of the ground. Maybe that's why it was so easy to rob the Indians. They just sat right down on top of them and their Mother Earth, covered them right up. And everywhere there is a sense of civilization clinging to the land. If left too long it flakes away, revealing once again the desert beneath.